European football is on the edge of chaos. The standoff over moving league matches abroad is only growing louder. It all started with Spain's La Liga trying to take Barcelona versus Villarreal all the way to Miami. Now Italy's Serie A is jumping into planning AC Milan versus Como in Australia. And as Europe's top leagues chase foreign shores, it's the fans and players who are left fuming. When La Liga announced Villarreal's home fixture against Barcelona in Miami, fans had one burning question. Will it even get the permissions it really needs? Two major approvals are already in, and now FIFA holds the final green signal. On paper, league officials, Barca and Villarreal seem happy. But behind the scenes, players have flat out rejected this idea. Even though the clash isn't finalized, one thing is certain, it has opened the floodgates. Serie A has followed the trail. Milan versus Como in Australia could be next, and that's the biggest fear, that this is just the beginning. More leagues will follow. The entire soul of European football is under threat here. For decades, home and away matches defined rivalries. El Clasico at Camp Nou or Bernabeu carries that enigma and legacy that no neutral venue can ever match or replace. Manchester United versus Liverpool at Anfield or Old Trafford isn't just a match, it's a pilgrimage. Now imagine one of these games being played in Miami or a city in Australia. Does it match up or make sense? And let's be clear, we're not talking about a pre-season friendly. This is an official league match without loyal home supporters, without the intimidating atmosphere, without the culture and fervour that really built this game. Sure, some fans may travel, but not too many. Definitely not enough. Even a handful of fans lost is a loss for all these clubs. That's why supporters are furious.
We're going to fight against this. For us, again, this is a threat to the very existence, to the very integrity of the game. And this is not just one or two games that are going to be played outside of their territory of origin.
I think it's terrible because many people cannot pay for a trip this size to Miami. It would be better to hold the match closer to Barcelona.
If that's in Miami, then it will be Miami. But it is clear everyone prefers to see it in Camp Nou.
And it isn't only them, European officials are voicing outrage too.
I'm deeply disappointed by proposals to stage domestic league matches outside Europe. I believe that clubs owe most of their success to their loyal fans and local communities. Moving competitions abroad isn't innovation, it's betrayal.
And yes, it is betrayal. La Liga and Serie A may dress it up as a global reach or an effort towards global reach, but strip away the PR talk and what's left? Money. Revenue from host nations, sponsorship boosts shiny checks. We saw it with the Spanish Super Cup in Saudi Arabia. Back then, there were warnings. This is just the start. Now that's grown into fears that all of this could become reality. Serie A argues otherwise. But is it? That's exactly how it began with the Super Cups, just one match. Now it's become part of tradition. Fans robbed of seeing their own club lift a trophy at home. And once league matches move abroad, there's no coming back. There is no looking back. The truth is European football is at crossroads. On one side is history, inheritance and loyalty of millions of fans. On the other, the greed of governing bodies chasing bigger paydays abroad. Call it what you want, innovation, globalization, expansion. But for fans who built the sport, it feels like one word only, betrayal. And if leagues don't listen now, one day, Camp Nou, Bernabeu, San Siro and Anfield may become just tourist backdrops while the real battles are taking place overseas.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Skali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.